my friend, are so much bigger than your thoughts. You are so much bigger than anything your mind can understand. Today, I'm going to get into positive thoughts. I see a lot of people in the world teaching about, positive thoughts, positive affirmations. And while that's all beautiful and okay and fine, I want us to explore a dimension that exists beyond our thoughts. Our thoughts are one dimension that most of us as human beings are living inside of most of the time throughout our day. Because of this, even positive thoughts, even positive identities and roles that we're playing in life that have a bunch of embedded belief systems inside of them are still very limiting. Because when we're living inside of the dimension and identified with our thoughts, we have very few choices because we have so many ideas about who we are, the way life works. This is just the way it is. Even in so-called positive beliefs or identities or thoughts, it's still limited because that's the only choice you have. So let's give the example of the mother identity, right? That's a positive identity to have. It's like you're caring, you want to take care of people, you want to serve people. But even that identity will have you walk through the world with like that's your choice. In every circumstance, you have to care for people. You have to do this. You have to do that because you're identified with those belief systems. You believe that that's who you are. And again, not that that's necessarily a bad thing, but there are infinite choices and possibilities that we can open up to in our lives. So when you're identified with the thought realm, you're identified with your thoughts as if that is who you are. And it's very limiting. When you begin to open to another dimension of your true self, your experience of life will shift in dramatic and substantial ways. When you start experiencing this, your mind will be blown and you will be knocked on your butt. It will be so crystal clear. There will be no confusion about whether you're experiencing this dimension or not. Your lived experience will shift that dramatically. And this starts to happen as we begin to no longer be identified with our thoughts and our belief systems. Right. So it goes deeper than just having a thought, right? Somebody could have a positive thought and that's not really going to affect their life. I could sit down right now and write out 50 affirmations. They're just thoughts. It's not really going to change anything. So there's these deeply embedded belief systems in all of these different identities that we play in life as humans. But when you start to realize that you're not actually your thoughts, you no longer have to play these roles in life. And it doesn't mean that the thoughts no longer show up, because this is what our mind does. This is the job of your mind. Your mind is going to keep trying to pull you in and pull you in and pull you in and pull you in over and over and over again. And this is all just part of the process of awakening and expanding into who you truly are. And it's all okay. It's all an exploration. But as you start opening and expanding and awakening more and more and more into the truth of who you are, you start to really observe and witness these hilarious patterns and identities that the mind creates but you're no longer involved with them. You're no longer at the effect of them. You're no longer in reaction to them. And this will substantially change your life. So explore this experience. Explore what kind of thoughts are arising in your mind without trying to control or manipulate or change the thoughts. Just start exploring, what identity have I been playing in my life that's been incredibly limited and creating a lot of tension and stress and anxiety? I'm sending you so much love, bliss, and peace, and I will see you in the next video.